Hey guys, it's Erica from Erica Marie Plans. Welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. This is for the week of February 10th through the 16th. This is the week of Valentine's Day, and I'm using this kit from SPC called Netflix and Chill. And then I'm just gonna go a little bit into the base. So I am using this. I think I used this washi last week. No, I didn't. Maybe I used it the week before? I can't remember. Or maybe I didn't use this washi at all. But I'm using this Simply Gilded washi. I could have sworn I used it like not too long ago. For the bottom washi along with the bottom washi that came with the kit. I'm using a lot of overlays for this spread. I just had a lot of Valentine's Day overlays like kind of left over from last year, and I had some from this year that I purchased that I kind of just wanted to use them all up, just because I didn't want to, I don't know, I don't ever use Valentine's Day ones, like lovey-dovey ones, unless it's Valentine's Day. So that was my reasoning. So I used a lot of overlays from Sadie Stickers, Letters to Apollo, and I think that was it, I want to say, and some from Crest Press too. Okay, so I have time to answer one question that I asked you guys to leave down in the comments below and on my Instagram for a Q&A. So this question is from She's Got a Plan, and she said, how does your boyfriend think about you being a planner girl and about my YouTube channel? So he's very supportive of it. He thinks, like, I don't know if he like really watches any of these videos, but he is just like super supportive that I'm doing something that I enjoy, and I'm like putting it out there and just having fun with it. But yeah, he like today when I was pulling these stickers for this plan with me, like we're just on FaceTime the whole time, and he's just like watching me do it while he does his work. So I don't know. I guess I should like really ask him like what his opinion is, but I mean, as far as I know, I mean, he thinks it's kind of cool that I do this. And like I said, he's supportive. He yeah, I show him the stickers that I buy, and he thinks they're cute sometimes, I guess. I don't really know, but yeah, that's all I can really say about that. I don't really know much else unless I go ask him. But yes, so that was my one question I'm gonna answer for this plan with me. Also, my headers were like super off. I don't know why, and it really bothered me, but I ended up fixing it because I just covered it up. Okay, so moving on to the day by day. First thing, actually, let me turn off my phone. Okay, so the first thing is that I'm marking is that I woke up super early, which is usually how I start all my Mondays, and a lot of my plan with me is I always mark when I wake up early. So I used an emoji to mark that. I also made dinner this day. I made some ground turkey. I just like having ground turkey like in the fridge just to warm up for whenever I'm hungry. So that's what I made. I also had therapy this day, and I think that was the last time I went to therapy. I haven't been going, just I don't know. I kind of just been putting a little pause on that, but I used an emoji to mark that and a therapy script from Letters to Apollo. And then down below that, I marked that I went to Cold Stone. I went there just to say hi to some of the coworkers I used to work with, and then to actually grab some stuff I needed from there. Also wanted to mark that it was one of my best friend's birthdays, Angelica, and I marked that with a fox and Pip. I actually had 4 birthdays this week, and they were all the day after each other. So February and March, same in March, I think we have 4 more birthdays that are days after each other, like 4 days in a row in my family, besides like Angelica, because she's my friend, but I know we just have a lot of birthdays in these months. I also wanted to mark that I got my Sweaty Pursuits card for my work, and then I was also in my feelings this day. There was just kind of like a lot going on, so I wanted to mark that. And then I also worked late, so I used a Glam Planner Girl to mark working late. Moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday, I worked out, and this was the first workout of my 27th year of just my first workout being 27. And so I marked that in there. I had been taking quite a long hiatus on working out, so I had to mark it in there. And then I was also in my feelings again this day, just wasn't feeling the best, and so I used an Eeyore emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then down below that, I marked that I had Popeyes for dinner, which is my favorite. I had Popeyes twice this week, which is really bad. I used these chicken nuggets from Fox and Cactus. And then down below that, I marked that with a, sorry, I'm like saying a lot, I apologize, with a paper and milk Smaru on fire and an OMG script that I'll put in later from Letters to Apollo, that we were actually robbed at Lululemon, which was really upsetting because we had gotten so much product the day before that and put it all out and to look just like super pretty, and then it was just like taken. So not very happy. And then down below that, I marked that it was my cousin Marcos's birthday. Moving on to Wednesday. I'm so sorry, I'm like behind. Wednesday, I marked that it was my other cousin's birthday. Her name is Arlie, and so, or her name is Aurelia, but she goes by Arlie, and I don't know how to spell Aurelia, so I always put Arlie. I marked that it was her birthday, and then I had some morning coffee, and below that I marked that I took a nap because I was just so exhausted from working Monday and Tuesday because I worked late both those days. And then later on, I did a Target run, and I also signed up for a gym membership at Lifetime Gym. I think those are just here in my area that I live, but it's a really freaking expensive gym. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of money to go to this gym. It's equivalent to like the high-end like LA gyms that are like a lot of money. It's kind of like what that is here. I don't know where else there are Lifetimes. I just know there are 2 near me, but if you want to look it up, you can look it up. But it's a lot of money, but my work actually pays for it, which is super cool, because if they didn't, honestly, I would not go there because it's freaking expensive. And then I also made pizza this night for dinner, and then when I came home from Target and signed up for my gym membership, I took a shower and washed my hair because it had been a while since I've washed my hair, and that wash hair script is from Letters to Apollo. And down below that, I marked that I did a lot of laundry, and I used a GP Studio Girl to mark that, and a laundry script from SPC. And the very last thing that I marked for Wednesday is that I did a dry bar order. I had ordered, they were having a sale, and I ordered like some detangler and some shampoos and some like the scalp scrub. So I needed to place an order, and since they were having a pretty decent sale, I went ahead and purchased some of those things. Moving on to Thursday. Oops, sorry, my planner got stuck. Moving on to Thursday, I'm just going to get started now because the rest of this week is like jam-packed, I think. No, it's not. I lied. It's actually in the next spread. I'm like getting my spreads mixed up because I'm like filming a lot. But anyway, first thing on Thursday, I marked that it was my other cousin's birthday, Andrea. And then down below that, I marked that I was extremely exhausted again. I don't know if I didn't work on Wednesday, but I was just really tired. And then I marked this kind of out of order, but me and my boyfriend had a Valentine's Day brunch because I was working all day on Friday, and so I knew we weren't going to be able to like go out to dinner or anything like that. So we had brunch at Iron Horse Tavern, and I used an emoji couple to mark that. And then down below that, I marked that we went to Echo and Rig. Oh no, we didn't. We did. Yeah, I lied. We did go to Echo and Rig because that was our first choice that we wanted to go for brunch, but they didn't have their like weekend brunch menu. I didn't know that they were like separate things. I thought their brunch menu was just their brunch menu every single day, but it wasn't. So we sat down and we were like, yeah, we don't want this view because they don't have what we want. And so we left, and then we went to Iron Horse for a brunch. I also wanted to mark on Thursday that our timesheets were due for work. They were due early because Monday we didn't work because it was President's Day. So I always like to mark when they're due, like earlier than they should be. Also, this day at work, we had the baby food challenge, and it was so funny watching my kids do it. So I used a glam planner girl like laughing on the floor to mark that, and then we also got a lot of boxes at work this day, and so that's the last thing I marked for Thursday. Moving on to Friday, I marked that it was Valentine's Day with a script from SPC that is written by Jessica from J. Crew Plans, and I used a paper and milk Maru and like a Maru's girlfriend to just mark that it was Valentine's Day. And I also marked again down below that we were just having like it was just a really fun day, like a very loving day. So I just wrote lovey-dovey on there because we're just being like extra lovey to each other, like texting each other throughout the day. So it was super cute. And then I also had a meeting at work this day, which I don't remember or I don't recall having, but apparently we did. I used emojis to mark that in a meeting script from Paper Boat Prints. And then it was also just a great day with my kiddos this day. And I mean, every day is a good day with my kids. I mean, of course, you're going to have those days where they don't listen or they're just kind of getting on your nerves. But overall, our kids at my school are so well behaved. We get so many compliments from all the other schools, just like how the heck are your kids so well behaved, especially on field trips and stuff. And honestly, we're pretty, I don't know how to explain it. We're just really good with our kids. Like, our kids understand us. They know what they should and shouldn't be doing. Like, they have consequences, and I feel like other teachers don't do that. And so I think that's why they have a hard time listening to the teachers. But like, our kids, they listen to us like when we tell them to do something. I don't have to tell them more than once. So I think that is honestly why. Also, I drove down to Sacramento this day to go visit my boyfriend, just kind of spend the night with him because we didn't get to spend the day at all together, and he made me a sandwich for dinner. So I marked that with a fox and cactus sandwich. Moving on to Saturday, I slept in a little bit, and then I had to actually drive home because I had to go back to work. But before going into work, I had to get ready. I usually don't get ready, so I used a Fox and Pip like makeup to mark that. I also got a delivery from Edible Arrangements for Valentine's Day. It was a day late. It wasn't his fault. It was definitely the Edible Arrangements fault. And so it was this big finasco, if you get my reference. Yeah, it was just this big whole ordeal. But I still ate it. It was really good. Also, I marked down below that with an emoji and a Lululemon script that my dad got his first pair of Lululemons, which was really cute. And then I ended my night with having a date night, and we went to our favorite Italian restaurant, Paisano's, down in Sacramento. Moving on to Sunday, which was not the best day. Sunday started off really good. Slept in. We went to brunch. We went back to Echo and Rig to go get our brunch that we didn't get to have earlier in the week. And then we went to our favorite coffee place, Temple, and did some house hunting. And then we just walked around Midtown, just having our perfect Sunday. And then we did some grocery shopping and ended the night in a fight. Everything's good now, but it just was not the best to end the week and to start off the next week, which you will see in my next plan with me. But that is all for this plan with me. I know it kind of ended a little weird, but I don't know how else to end it. But yeah, so overall, I mean, the week was pretty good until the end. Oh, and then now I'm just adding my Letters to Apollo February script. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I really, really love the way this one turned out. I loved all the colors. I think the spread just turned out super pretty. If you like this video, make sure you guys subscribe if you're not already so you can see more videos from me. I will have another plan with me up very, very soon since I am self-quarantined right now and have so much time to film plan with me's. But yeah, I hope you guys like this. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram so you can see close-ups. I am all caught up in all my Instagram posts, so go follow me there. It is Erica Marie Plans, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, bye guys.